I've gotten all these things for her. I've gotten all these things for her. Now she just wants to run away. She wants to leave that.
The Great Gatsby had an impressive showing at the box office with sales exceeding $50 million. However, it was Iron Man 3 once again topping the box office with over $72 million. The Great Gatsby, based on the literary tome, details the contrast between the uber-rich and the common man and has an all-star cast in Leonardo DiCaprio as Jay Gatsby, Tobey Maguire as Nick Carraway, and Isla Fisher as Myrtle Wilson. Leo DiCaprio talked about his character, Jay Gats.
I played Jay Gatsby, or Jay Gats in the film, a young man that came from humble beginnings, that sort of recreated himself according to his own imagination for the love of a woman named Daisy, who belonged to a different class structure than him. And I think he's very much the manifestation of the American dream, of imagining who you can become, and in a place and a time like America in the 1920s.
He asked why the book and the play was so successful.
Gatsby is an incredible character play because I think everyone has their own interpretation of who Gatsby is and what his motivations are. And a lot of what makes Jay Gatsby interesting is what is left unsaid in the novel and what is left unsaid about Jay Gatsby.
Another drawing card was the fact that it was done in 3D.
I think we've seen 3D in a lot of ways and seen it for all its spectacle and seen fantastic action sequences, but to use it in a dramatic context is very interesting because then it does become like theater. Then you get you actually feel the distance between characters and you feel the intensity that characters will have with one another, especially in the sort of plaza sequence at the end. I mean, 3D is used very brilliantly in that film to understand the heat and how close these people were in the room and the issue that needed to be brought up and the sort of way in which they were trying to be gentle. Jay was trying to be a gentleman about the situation, but the fire that was sort of brewing beneath him, 3D, and from a dramatic perspective, is used quite brilliantly in it. And so that was a whole other exciting element about doing this film in 3D with Baz.
Rounding out the top 5 at the box office was Pain and Gain at number 3, Peoples at number 4, and 42 at number 5.
The German spy during the war.
Teddy Barton, Nick Carraway.
The German spy?
No. He's the Kaiser.